Alright, what up guys, it's your Web Slinging Venom and we're back again with another video as I'm trying to get my area somewhat more nice and tidy. But for today's video, the Sengoku Astray Gundam Build Fighter realism custom made mobile suit. Now this one I've been excited to get my hands on because I just love the Red Astray units. Build Fighters. Set a box, you get this, that, everything else. Get little mini figures that don't come painted. And if a certain kit has a peg for the back of the unit, you can use the face shield back thing for any other unit. And then on this side, you can do that. The swords, you can use the big arms. Big arms can hold the sword. So, and I do apologize for the background noise. Little brother's listening to music and cleaning his room, so yeah. I don't know exactly what's my X-Acto knife. Well, we'll just use this. My tweezers. And turn the box. Place the box down. Open the box. Oh. Let's take a look at the manual. I kind of remember his fight in a way. And then you go into the arms into a little storyline comic on all of that. And then the colors that it uses, the figure, so white, red, I think that's green, black, gray, and then yellow. Then you got all this and that. Do all that, put all that together. Tells you what runners you're going to need for this part. Tells you what runners and goes into the legs. More into legs, put the legs together, put them together. Tell you what pieces you need to build the demon face shield thing, and then the swords, and then you put it all together. And touch it that way, the sword's going there, you can put the sword in his hand. Base adapter, you can put the sword there. And then everything else. And then that prettiness. So, nice red, black, golden red in there, silver, greenish white transparent pieces. There's red and there's black in there. Stickers. Red and then black there. then you get the white, you get red and silver, and then I think that's war decals, which I really don't care for war decals. Then you get the black, more red and black, red and white, and red polycaps, red, white, and red polycaps there. Oh, where else? And then white there. This kit doesn't look like it's gonna be too typical. So yeah. This won't be a speed build because my camera is dead, so we'll be back after he is put together. Yeah, and we are done. And Machine Drum on decide to say I am done for today and lay down, whatever. And again, you get a little figure. And I don't keep the figures because honestly, way too tiny for me to deal with. Just being honest. I used all the stickers, but these 4. So those 2 big green ones are supposed to go inside of here. And the other 2 I didn't really pay attention where they went. So let's take off the katanas. Go over the kit. Now, so wait, give me this. So you do get the black, the transparent green, you get red, you get the white, some gold with the transparent green, a little bit of the gray there, black on the feet, more of the green here, green there, the green on the eyes. The head crest was a bit of a pain to get on, so I had to super glue it. But all in all, this kit's actually been pretty stable. He hasn't fallen apart. I can wiggle test. Nothing. Able to stand up by himself. It depends on the pose you put him in. You do get 2 of his swords, which you get that nice, shiny, reflective, bendable silver, the gold, the dark gray, and that gold. You can put him in the regular hands or have him hold him in the arms on his shoulder. Shield does pop off. So let's get down to articulation wise. So let's just slightly move that arm up. You get a bend about that far back until the back armor gets in the way. That far forward. That far out. The back of the leg armor lips popping off. That's the only piece I see falling off now. I apologize. And then that happens. Of course, the minute I start recording, you want to start doing this. It is a bit stiff to move the leg up and down, which is quite weird. And then that happens. Come on. You good? You're good. And then that just slides on like so. Okay. Good. You want to stop? You should be able to stand by yourself. Okay. So when you do bend the knee, you do have movable armor, which makes me really happy. And then that happens again. Why are you dropping off? You're supposed to stay on. I don't like you when you do this. Come on. Are you staying on? Yeah, after messing with it, after getting it fully built, now it wants to start pulling apart when I'm doing the review of it, which is really irritating. The hell? Come on. Stay on. Why is it this is happening all of a sudden, huh? I'll be right back. Okay, I got it back on. Being a pain. But that is on not really a ball joint, but a peg system right here. Side armor for the foot, or the waist, or the ankle. The ankle is on the ball joint, so that can move up and down. I believe that side's locked in by a peg. You do get a little bit of a wiggle there. Foot orientation is on the ball joint, so foot can go down that far, up that far. You can rotate all the way around. And you get that kind of movement. Toes can bend about that far up. Whole front foot goes down about that far. Down that far up. Getting back up to a good standing position. Come on. Same leg is the same. This whole armor section is on a ball joint, so you can move out just a bit if you wanted to. And then peg right in back to spot if you can do it. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Both on a ball joint, and then both the side pieces are on ball joint. Arm? Secondary arm, I guess. I don't know what you want to call them. Is on a peg. And then it is on, it's not a polycap, so I don't know what you want to call it. Can move that part forward. That part's on a ball joint, so that's a full spin. You can get some good poses with it. So you can have him look like he's guarding, boxing. They can hold the swords, you just have to take off that little gold bit, slide it in, put it back on. Voila. With me, I'm probably not the end up doing that. And then there's a certain way they go back up and connect. It takes a minute. There you go. It's just like so. Now to get that out of the way, arm itself can go about that far up. You get a full spin. Bend about that far up at the elbow. You have the thumb and the pointing finger on a ball joint, and then these three are connected on a ball joint. You can get some wrist movement, like so, but it is on a ball joint. That wasn't supposed to happen, but the back is connected like so. The shield is connected to a peg on the back like there. Put that back on there like so. Get you straightened all up and nice so we can show it off your demon face shield. So you got the red. You really can't see the green, but there's the green inside with the gold. You flip it, you get black. There's a handle for you can hold it. Mouth moves up and down. It reminds me of the Tiki Max from Crash Bandicoot. I'm tired. Leave me alone. God, I'm trying to think of more to go over on this kit. I'm drawing a blank because I'm tired. That much of ab crunch going back, that going forward. So you don't really get ab crunch, it's just the ball joint. Head, look down that far, look up that far. Rotation wise, gotta be careful because this little white piece will get snagged and pop off. So I suppose you can get a full 360 head rotation, but I wouldn't chance it because I've lost that piece twice. It's popped off. But come on, stay together, stay up. Get the shield back on real quick. Healed. And then if you don't want him holding his katanas, they just slide in up here like so. Like so. And a little bit more forward. There you go. Right there. So you want to get closest to the hilt of the sword, because that's where it locks in and keeps it. Okay. So for size comparison, Dark Lupus is smaller than him. Machine Dromon is kind of much larger than him. Why are you... Okay, let's try this again. Why are you laying down? You're not supposed to be laying down. SD, CD, CS, whatever, Geigar. Little tiny thing. And as your head decides to fall off. Why are you guys falling apart on me today? Like, for real. This is not the day. Here he is with G1 Optimus Prime. Flying Toys Optimus Prime. If you'll stand up. And your katana decides to fall off again. Here he is with the super mini dragon sword. Here he is with super mini megazord. Move the camera. is with Shinmusha. Got trying to get him. A couple of his weapons fell off, but hey. Here he is with Endless Waltz Master Grade Heavy Arms. Here he is with Wing Gundam. But there you go with the saturation of the Sengoku Astray Gundam. Honestly, I love the kit, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda wish he had more weapons, but the two swords are actually not that bad. For a Master Grade kit, he wasn't that complex or that hard, so I can't really say I didn't like him or I wasn't really getting a challenge on building him. And this piece needs to go back on here. I don't know why it keeps on falling off. Just the only piece I'm having problems with is this leg and then this little red armor piece. Loves to pop off on me a lot. And it gets annoying a lot. Other than that, once he's standing, it's shake my desk and it's hard for him to actually fall over, but this is your Rope Slinging Venom. This is the Sengoku Astray Gundam Custom Build Fighters Neil Master Grade Mall Kit. Just remember to hit that thumbs up, that bell icon, and that subscribe button, and stay continued with more videos with Rope Slinging Venom.